following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it is a fatal four-way match for the IWC Super Indy Championship.
You want to talk about
Introducing the participants. First from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 175 pounds, A1, Anthony Young.
Perhaps what the most impressive prospect I have seen coming out of Pittsburgh in the past year. A1 Anthony Young has pointed out perhaps the quickest to go from training to a title shot in the history of IWC. Anthony Young, our first competitor out on this Super Indy title scramble.
Well, Jay Worth, this is part of that IWC Young Talent Initiative that comes up from time to time. It was all the brainchild of the Super Indy champion. We could put somebody on the map here tonight.
Next, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 164 pounds, unbreakable, Shawn Phoenix.
Already in the ring is A1 Anthony Young, a rookie graduate of the IWC Training Academy, the Iron City Wrestling Academy, ICWA. He will be joined by three other competitors, including the Firebird Shawn Phoenix, the man that has overcome more adversity than maybe anyone. His career and his life nearly taken away from him, but he's got a second shot at success, and he's looking to make the most of it.
Exactly, he crashed and burned some 14 months ago, and now to not only be wrestling again, but to have a shot at the Super Indy title speaks to his determination.
From Wampum, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Country Hammer, Jamison.
And talk about a transformation, Jay Worth. I have never seen Jamison look this lean and look this potentially agile. Look at the way he moves and look at the eyes. Look at the face. Jamison realizes he's been given a golden opportunity, pun intended.
We've always known him as a big man, and we always knew there were muscles under that big man. But boy, has he shredded himself down, and now cut, physique, looking amazing. I am floored at the transformation Jamison has made.
We'll see if it comes in handy as this match progresses. But of course, one component left. The man that seized an opportunity when he was chosen by Wardlow as a young lion to compete for the Super Indy Championship. He's made a career of it.
And from Fredericktown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 216 pounds, he is the current IWC Super Indy Champion, the American Daredevil, Johnny Patch.
Because Wardlow believed in Johnny Patch had the opportunity to defeat Josh Alexander back late last year. Now Johnny Patch has found three young men he believes in, he wants to test himself against. And Johnny Patch wants to see if they'll rise to the occasion, and Johnny Patch wants to see if one of them will step up and take the title, because you know, Jay Worth, Johnny Patch is the type where if he can't beat all comers, he doesn't feel he deserves the championship.
Sure, but I don't know that I agree with the mentality of, and I have to take them on three at a time.
Well, haven't you ever heard of paying it forward?
Sure, well, pay it forward one match at a time.
Maybe so. But it's going to be a wild, high-octane, unpredictable nature of this matchup. And we have not seen in this environment Anthony Young. We have not seen in this physical state Jamison. And this is the first time we've seen Shawn Phoenix away from the mental edge that Atticus Cogar holds on him in well over a year. And Young explodes out of the corner. It's Patch and Jamison. This is a one-fall contest by the by.
A1 apparently looking to pick his spots here.
I've heard a lot of great things about A1 coming out of the ICWA. His trainers have said he is a true star in the making. If he can put those pieces together, Hurricane about a takeover, but Patch able to catch himself. Patch certainly used to being in high-risk situations, testing himself physically. Nice deep arm drag, Steamboat-esque by the American Daredevil, and A1 coming back in kind.
And I will say I am impressed at how quick Young gets back to his feet. At least until Shawn Phoenix gets a shotgun drop kick on him. Oh, rising knee to Jamison.
Phoenix has watched IWC as a fan since 14 years of age. He was in the front row for many memorable moments of this company involving the likes of CM Punk and AJ Styles. He idolized growing up the original Super Indy Champion, Super Head Tie. What a dream come true it would be for Phoenix. Now Jamison, Jayworth, he's lost 60 or 70 pounds, but he hadn't lost a bit of that power, has he?
No, not a bit. And he, slimming down a little, he was able to actually take A1's agility and speed and use it against him.
I was going to ask Jayworth if you would think the weight loss, the trimming up of Jami was a mistake, if that takes away any of the strength and power, but that may not be an issue.
No, he still seems pretty damn strong, and frankly, he's added some speed.
Look at Phoenix trying to hit from all sides here as he was swarmed by his rivals for a moment. And now able to slip behind and trap Jami into the ropes, who is able to now grab Phoenix. Super Indy division always been the most unpredictable, fast-paced, action-packed, bit of a twist of fate by Phoenix.
A hung-up cutter. And that unique offense that Shawn Phoenix has made his calling card. Oh, look out!
Suicide time. And Phoenix, he doesn't have any lasting demons or memories from this night that we could see, from this building that we could see, I should say. Phoenix, though, caution to the wind, knowing he's going to have to capture a prize such as this.
He's had steady feet so far. Drop kick right to the chest by A1.
And you know what? It says something to out-quicken the likes of Phoenix, but A1's done it on that exchange at least. And now they're going to take Floyd Tope cut Hilo.
Did you see the height on that, Joe?
Height and impact. A1, now notice A1 sent the champion in the ring, looking to make a statement here. Four-way rules, you can pin anybody to win the championship, but A1 wants the best.
Reversal, A1 into the corner. Big boot.
Yeah, nice
and
defensive.
I want to point out Shawn Phoenix taking a moment, understanding if there's not a pinning predicament. Catching his breath, possibly catching his equilibrium.
Yeah. I mean, that may not be by choice. He may have just had his bell rung. I mean, keep in mind. Nice, almost like double Pele style maneuver. Jayworth, I don't know that Phoenix will ever compete at 100% after what he's been through. But right now, he's given everything he has.
True, but if this is him at if this is him at 75%, then we should all still be impressed.
Yeah, without a doubt. Impactful German suplex, Phoenix sent back to the floor. And Patch, Dr. Dare stepping into office. Patch gonna take a chance.
Up onto the, no.
Double spring, and Jamison catches Patch and knocks him off balance.
And I don't know that the old Jamison would have been quick enough to get there to intercept that move. And what is he showing? Oh, thank you. Oh, he's climbing to the top rope.
Are you serious? Jamison's he's been the country hammer. He's been a powerhouse, but now he goes moonsault.
A moonsault off the top rope into three bodies on the floor.
Well, you want to talk about high risk and high reward, even with his newfound look. Jamison, I think, is still among the biggest, if not the biggest, in this matchup. He's very well built, and he's feeling the energy.
First to his feet. And he tosses Phoenix into the ring.
Jamison could become Super Indy champion. Did Johnny Patch, to your point, put too much on his plate? Oh, Young gets dropped on the edge of that ring frame on the outside. Jami disposed of A1.
And it seems like the Country Hammer is systematically looking to take out his opponents.
Yeah, it's divide and conquer here by the Hammer. And there's nothing anybody can do to counteract the strength and the speed. Johnny Patch. How quick it's him. Look at Phoenix got it.
Thrust kick right to the jaw. Oh! Country Hammer uncorks one.
Springboard cutter by A1. New champion.
No! Phoenix there for the cutoff.
I don't know if A1 wins this matchup and what, his third or fourth professional match, that'd be a record for Super Indy title wins, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Now A1 to his feet.
Don't show any hesitation. You think you can capitalize? Let's see what you got.
Shawn Phoenix to the outside, cutting off A1.
And Jay, this is such a rare opportunity. Who knows when any of these men will get another opportunity of the Super Indy title, if ever.
Very true. And Johnny Patch and Country Hammer just slugging it out. You forget just how big Johnny Patch is based upon the way he moves.
And Patch, scaling the ropes.
Kicking A1.
What?
A Rana into Shawn Phoenix. Shawn Phoenix lands and rides the Country Hammer down.
Jamison broke Phoenix's fall. And A1, look at this!
A doomsday device that he turns into a poison Rana.
Yeah, and it's all these athletes using the momentum of their rivals to perform offensive maneuvers on one of the other competitors.
Oh, he has him up.
Phoenix was looking for the wretched, but walks right over the DVD.
And he just had him crunched down.
Near fall, the champion interrupts as Patch saving his title just barely. And tempers flaring with the stakes at hand.
Patch up. Looking for a power bomb, I was guessing.
Looked like it.
Jamison.
Oh, God.
Falcon arrow.
Almost into a driver. And A1 now intervenes.
Double pump kick. 3 men down.
4 men down.
No, Shawn Phoenix making his way to his feet.
And Phoenix has an opportunity. With everyone else prone, could the Firebird begin to soar?
He is slow to get up there. He cannot. No, he does. I love the kid, but this might not be the right time.
Equilibrium history.
You can't be in your own head and in this ring at the same time.
Wait a minute.
And Angelic has run out, I think.
What is he doing? Angelic has Gory. Wait a minute. What is this?
Oh, no.
Well, Phoenix counters. Angelic was looking to end Phoenix's career. But why?
Angelic looking to get Shawn Phoenix almost out of here.
Yeah,
refusing to let him get back to the ring.
And this matchup, there's no disqualification. Who would you disqualify to begin with? They're out of here. I don't know if this is still about Phoenix not saving the former Gory when he was put through tables. Is this about the Super Indy title or what? I don't have answers to that. But we do have what is now, I guess, unofficially down to a 3-way title matchup.
Well, I mean, I guess hypothetically Shawn Phoenix could come back.
He could.
But
where is Angelic taking him and what's he doing with it? Thrust kick on the Country Hammer.
Stereo thrust kick. Oh!
flip pile driver.
And he was smart to get out of the ring. Oh!
Yeah, I don't know if it was momentum or instincts, but A1's got a chance. A1's going to win the title. No,
Oh!
God. This kid almost had his career made in a matter of weeks.
Shining Wizard to the back of the head. I thought that was it. And now A1 looking to ascend to that top rope. No.
Oh, Patch caught him. A1 was out before he hit the ground.
Up. Oh!
Good grief. He calls that Project Descent. Project Descent.
Here is your winner, and still the IWC Super Indy Champion, Johnny Patch.
That Project Descent or Decent or whatever you call it spelled the end for Anthony Young in this matchup. Johnny Patch wanted to challenge the best young Lions, and we saw three future contenders give you everything they had, but Johnny Patch is showing why Wardlow's endorsement was spot on.
I disagree. We saw two competitors show everything they got, and one get drug out of the ring.
What's happening?
Hi, Johnny. That was one hell of a fight. It'd be a shame if you fought that hard and everything was taken away from you. I always contemplate the choices that I made as a kid versus the choices that I make now. I came into this business as a kid talking about growing up in the slums and the ghetto of Cleveland, inhabited by the poor. But no one took me seriously, no one listened, because not many of you can relate to what it's like growing up constantly surrounded by gang violence. When everyone's like, he wears a mask when he walks out, he's a character. People nowadays read books and they watch movies about lives like mine because they get some sort of fix and they can relate to these racy stories as they sit in the insulation of their alarm-protected houses. You have no idea what it's like growing up the way I had to. You have no idea what it's like to walk down to the corner store and have to look over your shoulder at every passing car in fear for your life. You have no idea what it's like to go to sleep and wake up and everything in your house that you've worked so hard for is gone because of a break-in. Now I'm going to make the whole roster feel the way I felt growing up. Now you're the ones that have to look over your shoulder. Now you're the ones that fear going to sleep. IWC, to all your champions, you're on notice. Wait. You didn't get off that easy. Just because I'm 800 miles away doesn't mean that they are too. Consider this your warning.
They are too.
Oh, no.
And the culmination!
Otis Cogar, Robbie LeVay, Corbin Bourne. Atticus claims to not be here. I don't know if I believe that much or not, but what we do know is his presence will be felt, and IWC's champions are on notice.
Oh. You know, I'd believe him because I think he'd be here to pick the bones if he was here.
Well, that remains to be seen, but right now it is a 3-on-1 onslaught. The culmination clearly doing the bidding of Atticus Cogar as Big Brother Otis drills the Super Indy champion. And with Atticus Cogar's possession of the reset button, Atticus can come out here anytime he wants, against any champion he wants, and immediately challenge for an IWC title shot. And with these 3 men as heavies, doing the damage, doing the bidding, and doing the dirty work, Atticus has power over this entire company.
Well, I think the message is hold on to this belt dearly and tightly while you can, because Atticus Cogar and the Culmination have a way to take it whenever they want.